Okay, let's look at this V-Reg Land Rover Defender 110 County Station Wagon TD5. This one currently in 12-seater spec, although we can supply a cubby box instead of the front middle seat, which should be there really rather than the middle seat. Finished in gunmetal with a silver roof with grey techno-cloth interior. Few bits and bobs on this one. It's got a galvanised roof rack. It's not full length, it's 3/4 length. Being a county station wagon, it's got sunroof and alpine lights and all the cloth interior trim and the extra sound deadening and everything. It's got checker plate on the wing tops, the modesty covers and the rear quarters, full length side steps, alloy wheels, chrome front bar with auxiliary lamps. What else do we have? Rear access ladder for the roof rack, adjustable tow pack and rear step. Right, let's walk around and pick out some good bits and bad bits. It is 15 years old now, and it has done quite high mileage, so there are one or two dinks and donks on it here and there, which we'll come to, but overall doesn't look too bad. As I say, finished in metallic gunmetal. On the bonnet we've got a little bit of electricity reaction there, a couple of scratches there and there and there, a few scratches here and there on the bonnet. Around the front end all looks pretty good for its age. Front bumper's lost a bit of its paint, but that's about it. Looking down the near side, apart from a couple of the usual dinks in the barrel sides on the doors where people close them, the near side front wing all looks pretty good. There's a couple of very tiny marks just there and there, just little scuffs in the paint. Slight scuff on the near side arch lip just there, but otherwise all good. Bit of reaction just coming up there. Near side scuttle corner looks very good indeed. Screen looks fine. Roof looks fine. Near side door fit isn't wonderful, it's fair to say. Possibly the lock needs a little bit of adjustment on that just to make it sit in a bit more. A little bit of reaction coming up on the base of the rear corner of the door just there. Now inside, it's been used apparently on a paintball site, so it is a little bit grubby inside. Seats are all in good shape. The middle seat, as I say, isn't matching trim. The cubby box came with it that should really sit there instead of that middle seat, but up to you. You can have the cubby box or the middle seat, or both of them if you want. But front seats, apart from some staining on the bases and stuff, are pretty good. Dash's all nice. It's also got a radio CD, which I haven't checked in fairness. All the carpets are still in place as well. That's just from where it was left the other day with the window open. Like that. Hold it down, Paul. Back of the front door is a bit crusty just there, but otherwise along here doesn't feel too bad actually. Possibly a little bit of rust just there in the front corner. That's not too bad. Minimal movement in the hinge pins on the bottom of the door there, and A and B posts all look good. Near side rear door is okay. A couple of parking sort of little dinks just there where someone's closed the door instead of doing it there as you should, and the same on the front door there. Not rusty in the usual place really there, that's pretty good. And the base of it don't feel too bad either. D post is good as well, as is the C post there. Rear seats aren't too bad. There's a pink mark presumably from a paintball on the back of the offside rear seat. But that's not too bad at all. Near side rear wing all looks pretty good. Now around the tail end somebody's replaced the usual glass with opaque perspex. We can put some glass back in if you want, that's not a problem. There is some electrolytic reaction on the tailgate in the usual areas. Inside here it is a little bit grubby in the load area. These seats are somewhat grubby to say the least. It's got the mat in the back there. Door card's seen better days. Base of the tailgate, actually not too bad. Pretty good actually. Just where the outside has got some reaction on it. Now in this court the cross member's been plated for the last MOT apparently there and there. It has suffered a bit of a ding in the offside rear corner, which has pushed the edge of the cross member in a bit, but also pushed this wing in, this tail panel in slightly, and creased the wing. It's not the end of the world, but it does detract from it slightly, shall we say. But I don't think that's what a Defender's for, to dink it and donk it. Offside rear wing, apart from the stuff we've talked about, is all okay. Slight gouge just there in the quarter panel. Usual parking sort of or dinks in the barrel sides. Inside here again, D-post is in good shape. There's your pink mark on the seat. D-post is alright, rear doors good. And okay in the base as well. Offside front door, bit of reaction coming up just under the handle there, and some reaction on the base of the door. I'll come back to inside it in a minute. Scuttle corner on the driver's side, just starting to bubble up just there. Hasn't gone through yet, but it's starting to bubble. The rest of it is all good. Offside front wing, a little bit of lacquer loss on the wing there and there and there on the edge. And a couple of minor dinks in the, very minor dinks in the front corner there, but otherwise it's all good. Let's have a look inside. Mat's got a hole in it, but the original carpets are all still there. Driver's seat's in remarkably good shape, actually, given its mileage. Again, slightly crusty on the back of the door here, but the frame underneath again actually feels quite good on that. Not bad at all. Anyway, that's about all I can say about it, really. It's not going to be an expensive 110 TD5 station wagon. There you have it. My name is Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome. Oh, needs a new aerial. .co.uk for any further info. End.